passionate about it. I've mentioned this frequently already throughout the show. Anytime we talk about fitness or wellness, you will not find me advocating at all going hard when it comes to fitness, diet, honestly, any of your resolutions. If you go hard, you're more than likely gonna fail, right? And I hate to say that because it's somewhat negative, but it is so true. And my own personal story, which I'll share with you at much greater length during Total Gym next hour, is one of a pretty drastic, or I should say significant weight loss, a complete change in my health and wellness, and not a single bit of it happened because I went hard. It all happened because I decided to do it for myself, and B, I decided I wanted to do it right. And how do we do it right? By a little something I call sneaky fitness, all right? Came up with it myself. It's how can we incorporate movement, a challenge, maybe some calorie burn, improvement in your nutrition. How do you do it in such a way that you don't feel so greatly impacted that you're miserable? And hey, if you have used egg weights to achieve your goals, call me please. 1-800-395-1601. I mean, what I'm doing right now is already better for me, right? Moving, lubricating the joints, gaining more flexibility. Only I'm doing it with 1.5 pound weights, which is increasing the benefit that I'm getting without making me want to stop. These are called the egg weights, Cardio Max. It's a set of 2 1.5 pound hand weights. They come with silicone grippies. You can take them in the pool if you use water aerobics. And believe it or not, these are changing lives. So much so that you're giving them stellar ratings, over 50 5-star reviews already and climbing. Let's do color choices. You know, anytime you see these with Kirsten, they always sell out during Saturday morning Q, so I'm so excited to have it in perfect accessory. And you get them now while you can. Maybe multiples. And they come with a little carry tote. Okay, this right here, that's your pink. We have it in orange, purple, black, lime green, and I have it in blue, which is kind of like turquoise. Okay. Hey, Jen, the name of the show is Perfect Accessory. Why are you putting fitness in perfect accessory? We do this all the time because I call it a life accessory, and a life accessory can change your life as well. Raina McGrath represents this brand and so many others. She also looks super cute in that workout outfit. She'll stick around and do a Total Gym with us a little bit later. Thank you so much. But I mean, it's true, isn't it? Like, people will see these and go, how is that affecting any change? Because we've been trained to think it's got to be, and I'm miserable and I pulled a muscle, right? And the case is, that's not true. This is how you make significant change in your life.
That's right, and I think the misconception is, if I run on the treadmill for an hour, I'm good to go. You know what? The older you get, the more important the strength training becomes for every aspect of your life. Increasing your resistance includes better balance, better flexibility. Right. It lowers your risk of heart disease. You have so many, many benefits by just adding a little bit of extra weight. It's so funny that you say that, Jennifer, because Karen backstage was like, what can 1.5 pound weights do? And I said, here you go, hold them. And I said, and now do this.
Right.
And she was like, whoo,
give yourself a good 30 seconds to be like, okay, I'm feeling it.
Ready.
Oh, wait, how about this? What if we do this?
Right. And you can even do it sitting down, watching television. You know, you don't have to overwhelm yourself by thinking that you need to put on your fancy jogging clothes. You need to, you know, get into this routine where you're going towards being a bodybuilder. No, you have to start small. Just like Jen said, start small and just start by carrying them around wherever you go. Put a pair in your car so that when you get somewhere, you can use them. You can use them to stretch. You can use them in your Pilates class. I've taught Pilates for 18 years, and let me tell you, you add these weights to your...
You do a warrior pose with these in your hand, and you're holding your arms out. You will fit right there,
for sure.
You'll start to feel that burn a lot quicker than you would if you were just holding your hands out in a traditional warrior pose, right? But I love in the video that you saw, it was water aerobics. You can throw these in the water. Yep. And also, they're more ergonomic. Like, when I think about a hand weight, even the lighter ones, they have like the heavy weights on either end, and there's a bar in the middle, which always gives me calluses. And then these, they fit in that snug little part of your palm. You start to forget that you have them when you're doing that walk. But tell me, you are burning more calories. You're kind of compelling your muscles to work a little bit harder. If you have a traditional workout, and you do them with and without these, you will feel a difference.
You totally will. That's why I say, keep a pair by the back door when you go to walk your dog. You grab the leash, you grab your egg weights, and guess what? They fit so comfortably in the palm of your hand, you might not even notice that you're using them.
That's so true.
You have this great silicone strap that slides right over your middle finger, and then your hand just comfortably wraps around. If you have grip strength issues, if you have wrist pain, a traditional dumbbell, which I brought to show you.
I got you.
You want to grab it?
Yeah.
Thanks, Jen. A traditional dumbbell is very difficult to grip.
They slip out.
If you have arthritis. Very easy to drop.
And they give you calluses.
And you couldn't take them in the water.
And you can't throw them in the water.
I wouldn't take a traditional dumbbell into the water.
No, but I mean, okay, so what if I'm just gonna walk a couple times around the block. Yeah. This is how I started, right? On my own fitness journey. I'm shooting for, I lived in a subdivision in Texas at the time. I'm gonna do 1 rotation around the subdivision, right? And then I tried doing 2, and then I tried doing 3, right? Now imagine if I did that same 1 rotation around with the egg weights. I'm burning more calories. Yep. My heart's working a little bit harder. My biceps, my triceps, my wrists are all getting stronger. Yep. Dang it, I hate when that music plays. I have so many other things to say.
I want to hang out.
For $26.95 on a sale price, we have 500 orders, 1,000 today. Pink, orange, purple, black, lime green, and the blue. It's F26508. Hey, maybe you get 2 sets, because then when you wear the up level, you got 1 in each hand. Rena, thank you so much.
Thanks, Jen. Welcome back.
Thank you. It's good to be back. Oh, so that was my warm-up, right? I've got Total Gym. How about saving like $1,200 on the most popular fitness item that QVC has ever presented? I'll tell you more right after the break.